So, first, it's the same grind again. For my current work. 今日はまた作業しようと思いますけど、私、まずはおにぎりを食べる。お腹空いてる。私、今日着たことがなくて、お腹が空いてる。ちゃんとおにぎり買ってきた。プラス、野菜ジュース買ってきた。Yeah, so I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat some onigiri. I didn't have dinner because I ran out of dinner. I ran out of Kit Kat, so that's how. I ran out of Kit Kat, so like, yeah, I'm hungry. So I went to go get onigiri and vegetable juice because I think vegetable juice is kind of good for me. Even though my sister says like, no, it has a lot of sugar in it, don't buy it. I'm like, yeah, I don't have any other means of like green. So like I just drink veggie juice, so like I get at least some green inside of me. Yeah, I do like eating salad, right? But I don't really need to eat that much during the day because I don't move that much, right? I'm not. I don't know. I guess I am unhealthy. But I don't think I'm like not. I'm like. Yeah, I guess I am unhealthy. But the thing is, like when I go to the kitchen, I want to wake up my cat. Yeah. So I'll munch on onigiri for like 5 minutes and then get back to my daily grind. Yes, it's super hot. Hate going outside. Nom 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 nom. So I did get invited into like, I'm not sure if you guys, if some of you guys were like there when I was talking about it. So last year I went to like a fancy party, right? I went to like 2 fancy parties for like my work, right? It's like those. I don't know how it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like not like a teenage party or a college party. It's like a party with like people in like suits and kimonos and t-shirts and shorts. I don't know how to describe it. So I went to this like grand party, like 2 of them, because I worked for like several companies. So I went to like 2 of them, and I got invited to like go to one again. I'm like, I don't know if I should go because I wait for the experience, and then I'm like, I wonder if I should go. I'll only go if like I know someone directly, but then like the one person I know directly, like I don't know, like she doesn't live in like she doesn't live here, right? So like yeah, the one time I did go with my friend, I was like, yeah, I think we're good. No, it's not a drinking party. It's like a what do you call it? I don't know what you call it in English. There's no like Western equivalent of it. You know, like every year they have this huge party inside this like Imperial Hotel or something. Like it's like a really grand hotel. It's like a the best way I can describe it is like a catering hall. Like he go to a wedding. It's as big as a catering hall, and there's like a chandelier, and there's like people standing. There's no seats. Okay, this is a bunch of talking, and I don't talk. Okay. Yes, there's alcohol. Yes, there's like juice. There's kids too. You know, like some people bring their kids. So it's like a work party, but it's not like what you think it is. It's like literally people who wear suits or kimonos, or like in my group, they were my guys were wearing t-shirts and shorts. So so I'm like, should I go? So yeah, I mean, every year they do it, right? I think they stopped doing it when there was like COVID, and when I was working for like a bunch of projects, it was like still COVID, right? So that was like 5 years ago. My God. So like, I never had the opportunity to ever like go to these like parties until like recently, until like last year, because like I think they were debating whether to like host these parties or not. I just say fancy parties because they're actually quite fancy. It's like and the food's actually pretty good too. It's like basically catering. I don't know how to describe it. Like a wedding catering is, yeah. And I don't know. I don't socialize, so I'm just gonna hikikomori. I know that, like, I wore like I don't know, since it was my first time ever going to that sort of party. I didn't know whether to be like super duper formal or like super super casual. So I went to like midway. I went like middle. I just wore like a blouse and like work pants. You know, like that like office ladies wear, just like regular work pants and a blouse. Cause I don't know how formal it should have been, but then when I went there, man, there was like so many pretty girls. I was like, in terms of like, they were wearing very pretty dresses. Like, man, I'm just wearing like office clothes. That's to me as formal, like, cause I'm always in my pajamas. Come on, so me wearing a blouse, a button blouse, and like, you know, like, work pants. Just like silky office lady pants. To me that's like formal already. Okay, that's like beyond formal. But I go to these like parties. I'm like, oh man, people are in kimonos and like. I feel like I've never actually worn a kimono before, actually, or yukata. And then my editor and Hiromu, they were like, "Oh, why don't you wear yukata?" I was like, "No, I can't speak Japanese. It's too embarrassing. I don't want to be like the foreigner that goes to try out yukata. I'm then too embarrassed. Maybe if I go with a friend, but I wouldn't go by myself. It's like, no, it's too embarrassing. But like maybe if I like went with like friends and we all like went to go like change it to yukata, I would do it, but I wouldn't do it by myself. Yeah, I stand out too much. I need to like have like a friend to like wear yukata with me. I can't just be the only one wearing yukata. But yeah. Mm, mm, mm. You know what? I know what it is. Wearing yukata, it's like wearing like my traditional clothing, like for like from like my own culture. So like when I went to visit my, I think it was like a few years ago, like 2 years ago. My family like, oh, you have to have Hmong clothes, by the way. It's like requirement. I'm like, wait, why do I need Hmong clothes? And then like my dad and like my mom was like, it's to remind you that you're still Hmong. Like you don't wear it, you just have to have it in your luggage. Yeah, it's just to remind you of your culture. So like, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, all right. Any summer festivals? I mean, yeah, I like the food and like summer festivals like the matsuri, but it's so hot. I think like, when I was like visiting Japan the first time, obviously it was like very exciting, but man, I just can't bear the heat anymore. I'm like, no, I already got all the delicious food from like festival. I've tried the squid, the grilled squid is so good. It's like grilled squid with, like stuffed with rice. I think it's like a cuisine from like Hokkaido or something. I don't know. So good, like stuffed squid. And like me and my sister were like munching on it on like a festival. Cause like I took my sister out to like a festival and we enjoyed the food. It's just that there's nowhere to sit, which sucks. Ice cream? Oh yeah, but do they in Japan they don't have ice cream. They have shaved ice. To be correct. So I think that's why like in Japan, shaved ice is like a huge big deal. Like it's not just ice. It's like it's ice, but like how they do it is like amazing. It's like I went out with like a friend, right? And like she was like telling me about this like yakiniku, I guess yakiniku place. Yeah, so like she was talking to me about this yakiniku place. It's so amazing, but she's like, no, it's not the yakiniku. It's the shaved ice. That's the star of the place. Like yeah, yakiniku is great, but it's the shaved ice that's amazing. You have to try out the shaved ice, even though like it's obviously a yakiniku place. I was like, oh, like we are like, okay, fine. We are like, well, if you say so. And then we tried like, okay, you're right. The shaved ice was actually really good. I know. My image of shaved ice is like cracked, broken up ice, right? But in Japan, it's like a huge art. It's like the way how it's cut, you know, it's like soft. Which is weird. You don't expect ice to be soft, right? I mean, I guess snow is, but you know. But my image of shaved ice is like crunchy, kind of, you bite on ice, which is not really good for your teeth, but whatever. Hello. I'm still eating my onigiri. Oh man, I should play Mario Sunshine again, but I don't have a GameCube controller. This is like the music where like it's like the manta ray. You have to spray manta ray. Well, I'm gonna eat my my onigiri. Did it? Yeah, I guess I did do the event for a first time clear. Went to the party, check, and no more rewards. Funny enough, matcha is not a huge thing here. It's actually a Western kind of flavor. Like, yeah, there's like matcha ice cream. There's like matcha like cafe, but I think matcha flavored stuff is more of like a Western flavored kind of thing. Like, yeah, there is some like matcha flavored places, but I feel like it's more apparent in like outside of Japan. Yeah, like people eat matcha, like there's matcha here, but like it's like a huge big deal outside of Japan. I love yuzu. Yuzu's amazing. Mm. Mm. My theory is that like I think the reason there's a lot of matcha flavored stuff in like Tokyo is because there's a lot of tourists. But when I see matcha, it's like very like rare. But also a lot. I'm not gonna say this for like all of Japanese people, but so I was talking to one of my friends who like live in Japan, right? And we were talking about ingredients, and so like the friend of mine, he likes to make like Mexican food, right? And he's like, dude, there's no lime in Japan or where I live. I was like, yo, I get it. You know, because like yuzu is green, okay? I mean, there's also like yellow yuzu, but there's also green yuzu too. And then to like some Japanese people, like, what? Is it lime? Isn't that just yuzu? I'm like, no. Yuzu is different from lime. They taste totally different. Like lime has this like more bitter taste to it. You know, yuzu is like a bit more, what's the word? I don't know if like fresh. I don't know how to say in English, spuddy suru. But yeah. I actually don't know where I left off from the last stream. Citrusy? I mean, I guess yuzu is not as bitter as lime. Lime has this bitter, but it's like still astringent. If you guys ever had yuzu, it's different from lime. I don't know. Let's describe it. I guess it's those two words, because lime is citrusy, but you know, it's like yeah. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different. Okay, lime is different from yuzu. So like we're talking about like Mexican food. Like, oh man, we miss lime. I have lime in Mexican food. So, yeah. Lime is different from yuzu. How have I been? I've been in work. The best way to describe it. I have a lot of work to do. I guess I'm taking a break because I did finish something, but I gotta finish like 11 more things. So yeah, fine. Well, TLDR, I gotta finish all my work before I leave the country because I gotta go to a signing event, right? In Taipei. So like before I go to Taipei, I gotta at least finish some tasks. I know if I come back, I'm not gonna work. I'm done. Like I'm tired. Having work is good. That is true. It means that there's some income coming, right? Although like my mindset was like, yeah, my mindset was like, if I just like work hard now, I don't have to work hard in the future, but I'm still working hard now, so I don't get it. I mean, I do enjoy it. That's why I do it, right? Do I ever reward myself when I reach a goal or finish a project? I mean, I don't know. I guess I should. Maybe that's why I'm burnt out. I'm always like, because the thing is, I'm always stacked with work. Like, it's really hard for me to like organize time for myself. The best way, manage time for myself. It's the best way I can describe it. I'm just bad at managing my time. Because I feel like if I knew how to manage my time better, maybe I wouldn't have to feel so stressed. Yeah, I guess I should reward myself. I don't know what I should reward myself with though. It's like easy answer is like what, buying like cake, sweets. So no, that's not enough. I can always like do that any day, right? Has to be something like grand. Like maybe going outside. I wish that was possible. That's all I can say. But yeah. Any more Pokemon cards? I don't know about that. I think I just like kind of like the gacha. I don't know. Gacha is good for me because I did see a video about Final Fantasy cards. I didn't know that Magic cards were really expensive. I did hear about like Magic cards and like the Chocobo. There's only like 77 gold Chocobos out there in the world, and and it's like worth like 4K or 40K like $1,000. I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, dang, cards are crazy. Like they're expensive. I mean, I used to play Pokemon cards when I was a kid, right? But I sometimes play Pokemon Pocket. Let's play digital card games. I mean, I know the appeal between like real card games and digital, because I know real cards, that cards feel really nice, but they can like take up space, What's EOS? Oh, I guess I don't know if I played. No, I don't think I played Yu-Gi-Oh. It's more like my brothers played it. End of service. Rip. Imagine all the Pokemon cards everyone paid for in Pokemon Pocket, and then imagine there's gonna be a huge lawsuit. I do like the Weiss, like some of the designs they do for Weiss. I did one card. I like how they did my foil. I'm like, wow, I didn't give them like a good PSD file, and they did like my art. They gave my art nice foiling. Wow, thank you, foil designer. Because like create foil art, you have to have like a layer, right? It's like if a character has like gold earrings or gold bracelets, those gold bracelets needs to have like a flat needs to have a layer to like let the printer know that this is like a part that needs to be gold or shiny, right? And so like I didn't have my layers like that, so like yeah. Whoever did my Weiss Schwartz card, I don't want to say that Weiss Weiss, Schwartz, I don't know. Card A, they did really nice. Yes, I have a Suisei, Uchimachi Suisei, and Sakura Miko card. I mean, I didn't upload it because like it's I don't know if I could or not. You know, it's work, right? But it's out there somewhere. Yeah, let's see. Maybe if I Google it, I can find it. Oh yeah. If you guys just like Google, if you guys just Google this, you guys will find it. What's really nice is that they actually gave me a sample copy. Because yeah, in terms of like when it comes to work stuff, like companies tend to give you like a sample copy, right? Because it is your art. So they gave me a sample. So they gave me like a non-foil and foil, and like I'm like, oh, that's nice of them. They gave me both. Me, because I did draw it, right? So. I can't really say that for like every other company, but some companies they do give you samples of the thing you drew for, right? Wow, that is good. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, it's the one where like Suise and Miko they're like holding hands. So yeah, I work. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to like show my work because a lot of it is like is for a client, you know. The 11 out of 10 card art. Thank you. I'm kind of surprised people do the PSA for Vice Wars though. Like, does the PSA team do they have like a Japanese team? Because like, there's some cards that are only in Japan. So like, I know the PSA is based in America because of like baseball cards. So I'm like, is there like a Japanese? Are there like? I guess there is a Japanese side, right? I think there is. Oh no, this Mario, Mario Sunshine music's gonna drive me crazy. I just imagine like Mario, it's like, woohoo! You know, you spray, you do a bunch of tricks. Is it the only card I've drawn in terms of card games? No, I've drawn for side games before, but it's like a long time ago. I don't know, like I've gotten it's probably like Shadowverse and Rage of Bahamut. Yeah, I drew like several cards, but I feel like at that time I wasn't really like a good artist for real. I wasn't good at drawing. I wasn't even surprised they even asked me. I mean, I feel like in the beginning I was pretty inexperienced at doing card illustrations, but now I think I think I can. I'm more confident doing card illustrations now because now that I know like a certain like workflow to things. In the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. No. It's like stuff I drew like way long time ago. I feel like card games, they pay artists very well. Like if you draw for a card game, it's like you're set for real. So like that's why like you see a lot of artists they draw a lot of card games, you know, because they pay artists really well, which is good. But in a lot of other kind of like work forms that relates to drawing, they don't really pay that much. Because even card games, people whale, you know, and those whalers will spend like $1,000+, you know. So not just sign games, any card game that's like pretty big. Yeah, so card games sell. Card game companies pay very well because yeah, I mean that's good. I wish artists could get paid how they should. My old doujinshi? Which one? There's like a lot of them. Is it the latest one where like there's like the city in the background? It's kind of funny because I know like a few people like I have all your dojins. Like, where'd you get them? That's cool. That's cool. I get it. It's from Kirby. Okay. Man, I can't believe it's already that old, man. I felt like I did it like yesterday, but maybe I just haven't been drawing. That's why. Yeah, I thought about doing reprints, but like I got like a bit of complaints about that book. So I was like, you know what? If people are gonna complain, I'm not gonna print it. So I didn't print it anymore. I got some complaints, but you know, people are always gonna complain. So it's like, whatever. People complain and they're not gonna get what they want. So. Haters gonna hate. Yep. Something about the art taste. It's like everything I have in my art book is like they've seen already, or stuff. Some complaints, or like the binding. They didn't like the binding of the book, or they didn't like the paper quality. And I'm like, what? The thing is, when artists, I talk about this with like a friend, right? We kind of have to upload artwork online. It's so that you can like show people what you've done. And, you know, he like keep it hidden inside. He like trap inside an art book only. It's kind of. It's like people will never know that you've drawn it. Yeah, I think like little like gifts, like in Comic Kit, like merch, like, you know, acrylic charms or stuff like that. That extras is nice, but I guarantee your complaints. Yeah. But during that time, I was like, you know what? If people are gonna complain, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on my work. People can complain, be whatever, you know. But I've just been, yeah, I do want to draw my own stuff, but you know, it's been hard for me to like organize work time and drawing time. Because, you know, for work I have to draw. If I draw, I gotta draw too. So it's like it can be a bit like exhausting. So I still haven't really found that middle ground where I'm like where I can draw for myself yet. But in the end, I feel like I shouldn't taken that much work. But and also, but you say that, but it's like I get a lot of like anime adaptations, right? And I'm like, oh man, I gotta draw all this stuff for like. It's like a domino effect. But you know, the things I draw for stuff, and I never really expect them to be like popular or big, right? I draw because like, yeah, I'll take it. And then if it gets big, I'm like, oh, I didn't expect it to get like super popular. Oh, great. Like I'm happy, but I got a lot of work to do. This is a great theme from Mario Kart. I enjoy this stage. I mean, I want to play Mario Kart now. Dang it, no! Mario Kart やりたいよ. Oh, you want... Ah, yeah, I think it's in English now. It's funny because, like, they changed the grammar of the original English title. Because, like... Which is good. But... because we were talking about like the title for the book, and then my editor's like, "Hey, is this English okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay." You know, but I'm not the English expert. Okay, I read it. I'm like, I don't have like 100% English skills. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Even a replica falls in love, right? But then in the English translation, they rephrase as even a replica can fall in love. Which sounds better. 100%. I'm like, oh. Thank you for fixing my grammar. Stay strong. Yes, I need to for my sanity. Well, I'm done with my onigiri, so I'm just scratching away. I think I'll do another food guessing stream. So I did do a bit of food guesser while I was like on a drawing break, and I got 2 of them right again. I'm like, oh, nice. But I got the last one wrong. I'll show you guys later. Hello. Hello. Today is another day of me just blabbering and working on the side. Also, so my sister had like this like time where she wanted to be really healthy, right? And so like she bought kale, right, and put it in the mixer, and I was like, man, it was really gross. Like I can feel the healthiness. Like I can eat vegetables, okay, guys, I can eat vegetables. I'm not that picky, but man, the scent of kale, I know what it is now. The taste of it. I'm drinking this vegetable juice, right? It has like a mix of like all sorts of veggies, you know, like even fruits too, like kiwi, apple, whatever. But man, I can taste the kale. Kale is another tier of vegetable. It is like, it's weird because like, you know, as a kid, like I think it was like spinach was a stereotypical like vegetable kids hated, but I honestly don't mind spinach because it doesn't taste like anything. When I eat spinach, I feel like a turtle. You know, I'm like, I'm like a turtle, yay, nom nom nom. You know, veggie turtle. I'm like turtle mode, okay? But kale is like strong. Oh yeah, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to look cute. I love broccoli. I think I only like broccoli because like my mom would make like stir fry. Cause like you stir fry broccoli with like beef, and it kind of like camouflages the vegetable flavor, right? So yeah. So and plus the bush part. I don't know what you call it. The bushy part of the broccoli. It like consumes the flavor. So like yeah, I like, that's why I like broccoli. But if it's just like boiled broccoli, I'm like, oh man, you gotta add seasoning at least. I mean, I can still eat it, but like, but man, I think stir fried can't go wrong with that. I think there's also a brand in like America where like it looks weird but tastes great. Was it Naked? I don't know. But yeah, we would. My brother would always buy that. But then now my sister like anti veggie juice because she thinks it's like too sugary or something. I'm like, okay, you do you. Dude, Mario Kart had amazing, memorable music. Is this from Mario Kart? Yeah. In Mario Kart World, what's the? I feel like there's only like 2 original songs. I don't remember any other track. I know there's like the main theme and there's like Rainbow Road, but like, Animal Crossing. Honestly, for hello, for Animal Crossing New Horizons, I feel like I could. I don't think I could invest. I know it's like a really good game, but I think making the town like it takes a long investment to like shape the town how you like it. I wish there was like a easier way to like just simply shape the town by like, you know, using pixel art. Have I traveled to a lot of countries? No. I mean, I guess only Japan and Canada so far, but Canada is kind of doesn't really count, I guess. I don't know if I should say that. I mean, like, because it borders like yeah. Well, and plus I went to Canada for like, you know, as a stop for like flights because I used to live in Minnesota, right? So like I would stop in like Toronto and have a flight back to like Minneapolis because yeah. Thank you. But I've learned a lot traveling. You know, traveling to a different country is always like a nerve-wracking feeling, whether it's Canada or not. And because like the airport systems, it's like it always makes me nervous. My God, I don't know what it is. Anxious. It's like no, I'm not carrying anything illegal. Just let me through. You know. And also like the security scans too. Like I have to like take off my shoes. Like I don't know which place is okay to take off my shoes. Also back then, obviously like iPads didn't exist back then. But I didn't have an iPad, so I always used my laptop for everything, like for drawing. So I always brought my laptop everywhere because I traveled a lot. And like, you know, in airport security, you have to put your laptop out, you know, and there's like a huge line. And it goes pretty fast too. Like I always like, oh my God, I gotta take my laptop out. I gotta take off my shoes. Gotta take off like, you don't know, whatever they want. And take out the jacket. You know, it's always like a anxiety. It's like, oh, God, I have to do all this stuff. It's like a... But now I don't really need my laptop to like go around anymore. A tablet is much lighter to like take out. Because, you know, whenever I go to like security, I'm like, I have to take out my laptop and put in different luggage and... Yeah. But now I don't use my laptop to bring to places. Yeah, I don't have to worry. Because, you know, obviously, I wouldn't put my laptop in the suitcase. Because, you know, the way they throw the suitcase is pretty rough. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna trust them with that. They treat basically everyone like criminal. Hey, equality. You know, that's what everyone wants. Yeah, I just remembered that a long time ago, but this is like a retouched version. Well, I feel like I did progress in some things. Okay, I think I'll do the food guesser for now. Yeah, this is the old version, old Shimamura. So like this one, I like touch it up. Yeah, this is older. And I think I touched it up because I felt like it. Okay, I think I will switch to food guesser now. Hold up. Food guesser. Firefox. Food guesser. This is from Kirby, right? Hey, hold up. Here's food guesser. Oh, I didn't look at the Scrandle one. Okay, well, I already know the answers because I did it on my free time on my Chrome. Now in Firefox. So I'm gonna tell you why I assume these answers. So I'm just gonna, after I do the dailies, I'll just play regular. Daily. And okay, this I instantly knew it was Italian. Because who else could it be? What country looks like this? It has basil. Okay, so it has, you know, olive oil, onions, carrots, celery, garlic, tomatoes, potatoes, green beans, zucchini, spinach, kidney beans. The only thing that was a huge giveaway was like It looks Italian. Come on. So, Italy. I got that one right on my thingy. Yes. Mind strong. Is that where like they got the idea of stone soup? I remember like when I was a kid, I read like played a not daily one. Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay, I need to go back after I did. This is very interesting because my family eats like this. Because I don't think any other. When I saw this, I was like, "Is this? This is not Thai." But then, like, I know Thai people. I'm not sure if Thai people eat rice with water because I knew this was jasmine rice, right? But then, like, my family eats with rice with water too. Indian rice? I guess it does look like Indian rice, huh? But I guess Thailand. And it said it's bordered. I'm like, okay, it's not Thailand, so is it Laos? Laos. And it's not Laos. And it turned out to be not Burma, Myanmar. I keep missing out because on Google it's like they list both of the names. Because I didn't know like any other Asian country puts rice with water. Because like, I know my family did it. Basmati? Oh, and this I instantly knew was Korean. You know why? The metal chopsticks. Metal chopsticks. So I'm like, it's South Korean. South. Yeah, I instantly knew it was Korean. Metal chopsticks. So that was a giveaway. Okay, let me do regular. Play regular. Okay, let's do a new one. Live shrimp. That does not look alive. It looks dead. Live shrimp is like when they say live, is it like alive in this like swimming like pool of soup? Rice wine, soy sauce, ginger, garlic scallion, sesame oil, chili peppers. China? No, I don't think China uses cilantro. Although it doesn't say cilantro in the ingredients, it has cilantro in this photo. Wait, let's look at Google Maps. Google Maps. It's so red. With red food, it's like it's more like the southern region, right? Of like Asia. If it's like any red, it's like this part of the world, you know? Plus South Korea. And there's no other photos. But if there's shrimp, I feel like it has to be near like water. Wait, it is raw. No way. The dish features live shrimp served in flavorful marinade made primarily of rice wine and another spirit. The alcohol is used to intoxicate the shrimp, making them easier to eat raw. So you gotta make the shrimp drunk and then you eat them raw. That is insane idea. Whoever made this up. This dish offers a unique textural experience in bold flavors. It is typically consumed as an appetizer. I'm gonna put South Korea. The reason I think is South Korea, because I know like my brother, he had like live octopus when like he went to eat out with his like friend, right? Because his friend's like South Korean, and like went out to eat at this like Korean restaurant, and they served like raw octopus. So like, and then my brother was like choking on this like tentacle because like the tentacle was still moving inside like the throat and like my brother's throat. South Korea. Let's do that. Warm. Damn. But South Korea doesn't border any other country besides, like, obviously the upper part, but still. North. I guess it's China. No way. Yeah, but it's not hot though. It's warm. Unless China is like very, very far away from South Korea. Okay, let's put China for now. Because China borders a lot of countries. Come on. China. Oh my god, it's China! You were right. Patriotically. Yeah, but the China's like a huge region because, like, you know, like the southern part is like is spicy, and the northern part is not as spicy. You know, like it's big. You know, there's a lot of Okay, I gotta know which region it is though. Light shrimp, rice wine. Drunken shrimp. Drunken shrimp is a traditional Chinese dish known for its bold preparation and presentation. The dish involves marinating live shrimp, freshwater shrimp in strong liquor, typically baijiu. I think it's baijiu. Typically baijiu. In a distilled spirit. Baijiu is it's a flavor for this high alcohol content, which effectively stuns or kills the shrimp as they absorb the flavors. Yes, just drunk them to this. Yes. There are two primary versions of drunken shrimp. One is served raw and one is consumed while they're still alive, but incapacitated by the alcohol. Incapacitated by the alcohol. Okay, so drunk shrimp. I can see. All-purpose flour, semolina, butter, oil, sugar, water, lemon juice, walnuts, baking powder, milk, cinnamon, cloves, optional vanilla. What is this? Is this like pastry, right? And this is like, I see chocolate chips. Does not have chocolate chips here. This dish is a delectable dessert made from semolina and flour-based dough, shaped into oval pieces with textured surface. This looks like avocado though. But obviously avocado is like not the main like part. But filled with finely chopped walnuts or pistachio. Oh, not avocado. Not avocado, I'm sorry. Pistachios. Like, I thought avocado because it was green, I'm sorry. Yeah, pistachios. Pistachios. It is baked until a golden brown. Once baked, it is soaked in a fragrant syrup, flavored with lemons and spices, making it sweet and moist. Oh man. This is kind of tough though. Cinnamon? Is there any country with an oven can make this? And I do feel the European. Okay, so what kind of European country? Let me see. Let me think first. I feel like French is too easy. It's too like, you know, because French, they're like known for like bakery, like they're like bread, right? Maybe I can start with France. But then I think it's always go with French. Like, no, this like one of these like tiny countries here. I'm like, oh god. What if it's Austria? I wouldn't be surprised either. But then I don't think Austria has pistachios. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't know. French is too like obvious though. It's like the only photo. French is too obvious. I feel like French is more yellow. They're like baguettes. Let's do Austria for now. Austria. What? It's more towards the east. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't put French. East, southeast. What's southeast of? Distant border. Warm. Oh my god, it's one of these countries. Not these. Romania? Or North Macedonia? Or Greece? Greece? Yeah, but Italy borders Austria, so it will say border, not, and plus Italy is like more like a west. It's like the arrows like pointing like. Yeah.
No, it's okay. 大丈夫. Your suggestions are welcome. North Macedonia, because I kind of like the name.
Wait. Serbia. I feel Serbia. Serbia might be good. Let's do Serbia. Skip one country ahead. Serbia. Warm. Okay, guys. It's not Turkey. Wait. It looks like balaclava?
I don't know what Klobaba.
Wait. They give me a hint. Kalburabasti? This I doesn't have a dot. I'm worried. Kalburabasti? Aw, I don't. That's not a good hint. Wait, all these countries have B's in it. Romania or Bulgaria? Wait. It's not. What's next to Serbia? It's not Bulgaria. Greece! Wait, it's pointing southeast. Serbia. Turkey? Okay, let's try Turkey again. Come on, let's go with Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey?
You were right, Pedro.
Yeah, oh my god, you got two the answers correct. I just trust your judgment, yo.
Kalburabasti.
I'm like butchering the word. Kalburabasti, also known as Kalburabasti. Kalburabasti?
Oh, you're wrong first? These suggestions are welcome.
It's a traditional Turkish dessert. It belongs to the extensive category of Turkish sweets that are frequently consumed during religious and festive occasions. The dish is essentially a syrup-soaked pastry, typically made with a dough that consists of flour, semolina, is that how to pronounce it? And sometimes yogurt. The dough is enriched with butter or oil, providing a rich texture. It does look yummy though. I would eat it. The Ottoman cuisine. Oh, I need to hold on. What? Is that mayo? Pasta dough? Pasta dough? Is that just like soaked pasta dough? Cabbage, onions, mushrooms, bacon. There's no bacon here. Ground meat, sour cream. This dish involves boiling wide and flat pasta squares until al dente saute. Is it French? Yeah, like, and when you think of pasta, it's Italy, right? But like, I feel like these days and date, like, you know, everyone uses pasta, right? It's like everyone uses like rice. Poland. Add with sauteed vegetables. But this, I feel like this word will give me a hint though. Well, I kind of wanted to go with French, just in case. When I think of French, I don't think I'm like, do the French people have mushrooms? Actually, yeah, they do. Wait, they do? That's a fancy bowl. Okay, let's go French first. Because it's pretty much in the middle of... No, France. Northeast. Oh my god, I think it might be Poland. let's try Poland. Oh my god, dude! You got 2 of them right! Lasagna. Pasta, dough, cabbage, onions. Okay, let me try the first round. If I guess the first one wrong, and then I will get suggestions. Pierogies. Lasagna is a traditional dish from culinary tradition from Eastern Europe, Belarus, Poland, and Lithuania. It consists of pasta like... Do they add bacon bits? I feel like if they add bacon bits, that'd be kind of yummy. But then, like, this photo looks like a soaked, like, a soggy pasta. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, we still got, like, 2 more. Oh, this is endless. Flour, yeast, water, sugar, salt, vegetable. This is not very helpful. This looks like Hawaiian bread. You know, like the Hawaiian bread, like at the grocery store. It is. It looks like Hawaiian bread. Come on. Wait, what am I looking at? Am I looking at the bread or the soup? Whoa! I feel like these are totally different. Hold up. This looks like Hawaiian bread. And this looks like an actual, like, dessert. This dish involves making a yeast dough, typically from flour, water, yeast, salt, and a touch of sugar. Once risen, the dough is divided into small balls, placed in a baking dish, and allowed to rise again. They're then baked until golden. Finally, a garlic and oil mixture. Wait, is this the bread? I feel like this texture might give me a hint. With the flowery, some textile is going on. This looks kind of tropical. But Hawaii is not a country, so... I know, like, a friend was like, he's from Hawaii, right? And he used to work at a flower shop. And, like, these tourists would come and be like, wow, this reminds me back in my country. And they're, like, Americans, obviously. And then my friend, who's like, working at the store living in Hawaii, he's like, this is America, you idiots! Malasadas from Pokemon, yeah. Oh man, this is tough. I feel like the soup might help me. But it's quite red. That soup is super red. But then I don't know Asian countries eating bread. So it might be around here. Or here. No, I don't think Indonesia eat bread. No, I don't think they eat bread. I can see the island countries eating bread because, like... But then I don't know if they have, like, a strong red soup like that, though. That soup is, like, red. I wish they could give me the soup. Alright, let's go with Greece for now. It help give me a little idea. Cause I don't know what Greek people eat, but warm. Hey, I wasn't so bad. Warm north and red food in the north, northeast. Okay, now you guys can suggest Romania. What? Which country would have red soup? Northeast Romania. Whoa, I know this. I think I know this. Ukraine. Yeah, it's your crane. You know why I guessed I thought about recrane? It's because of this photo. The flowery pattern. Cause I used to I looked up one day. I was kind of bored. I looked up traditional Ukraine dresses, and then like I drew like a little girl in like a Ukraine dress, and like they have the exact embroidery design of these flowers. I'm like, wait, that flower was from a Ukraine dress. So okay, nice. Pampushka. That's the only reason I remember. Okay, I'll do one more. One last one. Whoa. Oh my god. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Isn't this just too easy? But I don't get like I don't get bamboozled because this is written in Chinese, right? But this is yeah. But what throws me off is written in Chinese. It's written in Chinese. That throws me off. It's throwing me off. Oh wait, there's like there's 4 types of food here. There's the nabe, this is like the Chinese, right? This looks like ramen, which is Japanese. This looks like not ramen, but ramen. This is like Japanese. Man. Oh, I don't think Japanese would do this though. But they would totally do that. I can see them do it. Peppercorns, chili, peppers, garlic. Doubanjiang. I feel like it's Chinese then. What throws me off is this photo. It throws me off because it is China. It's not the ramen. It's tantanmen, which is kind of like a Chinese inspired, right? Tantanmen. This is also Chinese. So this is not like. If I get it wrong, you know. Okay, I was like, oh my god, why is there ramen here? But I'm like, oh right, tantanmen is not really ramen. Malatang. I've never seen this before though. Malatang traditionally uses skewers for the ingredients, although many modern eateries use certain ingredients in the bowl without skewers. It's just like before and like after. Yeah, that was like, yeah, it's the noodles that caught me off guard. Like, wait, there's Chinese characters in here, so I'm like, yeah. Malatang is a traditional Chinese dish originating from the Sichuan province. The term malatang combines 2 Chinese characters, mala, meaning numbing and spicy, and tang, meaning soup. The dish is characterized by its numbing spiciness, which comes from the combination of Sichuan peppercorns and various chilies. Oh, Sichuan spice is very good. I love it. I love Sichuan spice. Anyway, that was the last one. Now I'm craving for like Sichuan spice now. I love spicy food. People are like, what, you love spicy food? Like, yeah, I love spice. I'm kind of sad though, because like my spicy levels has gotten down. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys, and I'll do more food guessing. I think for me personally, the European countries are hard for me because like maybe because like in like Asia, like each it's very easy to like know which spice comes from where. Or like, oh, this like I don't know. It's pretty for me. It's easier to know which country uses spices in Asia versus in Europe. Like everyone uses like bread, and I'm like, oh man, potatoes. Everyone uses potatoes and flour. You know, it's not a lot of like spice variation. I think for me, spice is like a dead giveaway. But anyway,
Thank you for coming, guys, and talk to you guys later.
oh no, it sucks though. I get it.
Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.